What's going on YouTube? This is your boy ThatSingerReactions coming to y'all. This is a special Patreon request by Pesi Fuatagaviv. I'm Pesi. Shout out to you. I'm terrible with names, forgive me. But this is your request of Iam's The Sound of Silence and its eerie, emotional epic. I'm gonna say something. Now, I've watched the entire season of American Idol this year. I actually stopped when Weani left. When they eliminated, in my personal opinion, the two best vocalists left. I just stopped watching. Iam is a phenomenal vocalist. I didn't have him as my favorite only because I thought that he sung a lot of safe stuff. Like everything was just kind of here all the time. So I was just like, well, I know this is going to be good. He's just going to, sing it normal. It's sort of like how I feel about Adele. How Adele has one of the most beautiful voices, but everything sounds almost like a lot of her music. Easy on Me, Someone Like You, Fire to the Rain. All that stuff sounds kind of the same. It's like in the same field. It's very safe. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I felt about Iam. But I will tell you this, and I promise on my father, I 100% said at the very beginning he was going to win. And I forgot what it was. I think it was his audition or something, but they were talking about his story. And on American Idol, especially in recent years, if you got the best story, you will make it the farthest. You can't be happy and come on the show. You can't have living relatives and everybody, you're doing fine. Like for instance, I'm a singer. I lost my father in October and I lost my grandmother about 8 or 9 weeks after that. That was kind of like the first death that really hit us hard. In this very room, I lost my father. I would probably make American Idol. I would make the show because of that. And I don't like that they do that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of focusing more on the talent. But I knew Iam was going to win because, number one, I saw they was talking about his story. Number two, I was looking at how the camera cuts were, the placement of him going last. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching American Idol since the end of season 1. I caught it when Kelly and Justin were the finale of that. And then I watched the rest of the seasons. And I kind of know how it works now. You know what I'm saying? I kind of know who going to be gone. I knew Lucy Love was going to be gone. I was like, she's a black woman and she's older than everybody. She's going to be gone. Weani, I knew she wasn't going to win. I was like, because there's a cowboy still here. So you're not going to win. I knew Iam was going to win, but I had a little doubt only because of that cowboy dude. You know what I'm saying? Which, again, he was a great singer, but I'm like, y'all always letting the cowboys with the guitar hat with that same kind of voice always win. But anyway, we're going to jump into this. I don't want to take too much of y'all time. Like I said before, Iam has a phenomenal voice, and I already knew he was going to win. So I literally knew it. But we're going to jump into this. Everything is in the description, so make sure y'all check everything out in the description, and let's jump into this. But let me say this. But there was some stuff in this season that I missed. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of the Hollywood rounds I missed. Like for instance, The Sound of Silence. I have never heard him sing this, and this is one of my favorite songs. The Sound of Silence. I want to hear how he do this because I didn't see this one. So we're going to jump into this. Just like for his finale, whatever he performed at the finale, I didn't see that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Oh, come on now. I love this.
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain
okay.
still remains within the sound of silence.
Oh, I love the way he did that. He got me already. With the sound of silence. With the sound. How he rounded that out. Sound. You know what I'm saying? Of silence.
A couple of years ago, Iam's dad got sick, and he had to go through dialysis. And I think from there, he realized that his days were limited.
Wow.
A few months before he passed away, we started recording a lot more videos, which
Lost my dad in
something
October.
Iam turns to a lot and plays while he sleeps and puts him to sleep.
In the restless dreams, I walked alone. Narrow streets of
See, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to him, man, for just having that courage to do that. I just hate that they put that stuff in the middle of a performance to, I guess, sort of almost win more of a crowd over than they do just doing it beforehand or after, you know what I'm saying? Because then you fall more in love with what he's gone through than you do his voice. And that might be a good thing because honestly, what I do love about him, and I've said this throughout the season, despite him not being my favorite, me knowing that he has a gifted voice, he has this ability to capture you with his voice. He has that ability to bring you in. And he don't gotta do a lot. You know, and maybe because I'm a guy who be like, I love singers, you know what I'm saying? It's probably why I didn't gravitate towards them. Because I'm more of a big singer kind of person. But you got to respect the vocalists like him, too.
cobblestone.
Ooh.
Narrow streets of cobblestone.
Stone. I loved it, that.
Narrow streets of cobblestone.
Stone.
Neath the halo of a street lamp.
Everything we want.
I turn my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes are stabbed by the flash of a neon light, to split the night and touch the sound of silence.
Oh.
And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
People writing songs, their voices never shared, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence.
Oh.
The sound of silence. The sound of silence.
That, to me, was my favorite Iam's performance that I've heard so far. And I've seen a lot of his performances. And usually I'll have somebody's performance over his because it wasn't like he ever did bad. He never did bad. Let's get that straight. He always sang very incredible. He just was very safe with everything. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. It was just like, okay, let me go to the next performance. This is just kind of here. You know what I'm saying? He sounds great. Let's move him to the next round. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. But this, to me, was my favorite. Maybe because I very much love the sound of silence, but I just got to hear a lot of skill and technical stuff in his voice. That he did the sound of silence. And then going all the way up. Like, you know, he has a really, really great voice. He does.
Oh, great job. Nice.
Thank you guys so much.
Come on.
I love my mom.
When Iam's dad passed away, he didn't want to sing anymore. He kept saying that every time he sings, he could hear his dad backing up.
Oh,
But after
wow.
talking to him and sharing with him that it's a beautiful thing that he could hear his dad.
I knew we were in trouble when Katie put that ugly face up. You know that ugly face?
He has come so far, and I'm proud of him. Love you.
Love you, Mom.
And I know his dad is super proud.
And he's so like
Your show-stopping song.
human. See, I didn't get to see this stuff. I missed this whole thing. A lot of Hollywood stuff I missed. I think I checked in when the top 24 or whatever it was going on, when they really started hitting the stage. And then I checked out when Weani left and Christian. That's when I checked out. I didn't even watch the American Idol no more. That's when I even knew Iam more. I was like, Iam gonna win. He should be the one to win. Don't let the country dude get through. No, Iam should win this. I didn't see the hometown things or nothing.
A brilliant pick. It made the room go silent. It gave more depth, more color, more layers to who you are.
The dude he sitting next
There's
to.
only one more spot in the top 24.
Wait.
Iam, welcome to the top 24.
They made it too, though. This guy made it.
Oh man, dude, you deserve it, man. You deserve it, bro. Be great, man.
Colin, Matt.
Proud of you, brother.
It's been a pleasure being
It's
here.
been a pleasure, guys.
Been a pleasure. No, well.
Plot twist.
Hold on, let me hold my horses real quick.
There you
Hold
go.
on.
Us judges, we like to change it up every season. We have so much talent this season. We don't think there's a top 24. We think there's a top 26.
Come on, bro.
You guys are in the top 26!
I didn't even know that happened. So it turns out the cowboy was about to go home anyway.
To change it up every.
My horses real quick.
Yeah, because I was just about to say, wait a minute, they couldn't have went home. I was, because I remember him. He was the one. He sounds great too. But again, it was just like, show me something different. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
I liked it that though.
Colin, Matt.
Proud of you, brother.
It's been a pleasure being
It's been
here.
a pleasure, guys.
Been a pleasure. No, well.
Plot twist.
Hold on, let me hold my horses real quick. Hold on.
Us judges, we like to change it up every season. We have so much talent this season. We don't think there's a top 24. We think there's a top 26.
Come on, bro.
You guys are in the top 26!
Oh, it was the top 26? Oh, dang. I thought they was just a part of the 24.
Everything you love about American Idol is right here. Subscribe now.
Jesus Christ, I made this video much longer than it should have been. Thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me. Iam deserved it. He deserved to win, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think, in my personal opinion, if I had one thing about him is, I think for sure he was the most authentic. He was the most human kind of kid on the show. He was the most human, regular, kickback, I'm just here to sing. That's it. Kind of person I think that they've had on the show. You know what I'm saying? So Iam deserved to win, and I'm glad that he won. You know what I'm saying? Not the same kind of artist all the time. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that they can do something with him. You know what I'm saying? Get him some great music out there, because he does have a voice. He has an incredible voice. So thank y'all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is in the description to the next video. Peace.